Okay, a friend of mine said I should build a flamethrower out of my new compressor. So I took the new compressor out into the backyard right here. Okay. And I got 2 bits of hose, because this one's kind of shit. I don't know why I even took this with me. It's kind of just trash hose. It's really hard and the connectors are shit. So I'm not going to be using that. That's this, however. This is the good hose. The good blue fucking hose. I don't know what it's made of. And a car lacquer thing. Normally it'd be spraying like this, but I filled this up with water. I don't know if you can see that. It's wet. Filled that up with water so I could extinguish any fires I make. Then I have here the bottle of alkenes, which I showed in the previous video. And the rest of the stuff isn't really important, except these, which are matches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pour a tiny bit of alkenes into this egg bowl thing, then light it up to have like the primary fire, and then I'm just gonna like stick this tube into the bottle and just pull the trigger, and it should spray out a fine mist of benzene and alkenes and air, and the fire should ignite it, and I should have a big plume of fire. That's the theory. So now I'm just gonna take the bottle of highly cancerous flammable solvent, pour a tiny little bit in there, yeah, like that. See, you can barely spot it if you, there, see? It's just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm just gonna, oh god, this is a really stupid fucking idea. Okay, now I'm gonna set this up. The hose comes off of the compressor handle, and I take the connector, plug the connector into the, I don't know, Connect D, I guess, and take this other Connect D and stick the connector of the thing. Wait a second, let me show this. The connector of the, wait, I'm gonna hold it with my knees. Okay, this doesn't work. You get the point. I'm just gonna connect this. Wait, let me do it on camera. Oh god. Oh god. Whoops. This little pin, it's inside. It's broken. Let me repair that. I repaired it, and I forgot to film me connecting the connectors. But that's not so important. Now, I pressurized it up to 5, wait, let me clean this. Pressurized it up to 5 bar, which is this little 5 right here, which is 5 bar gauge, which is 6 bars absolute. But from just fucking around at that leak incident a few seconds ago, it dropped to, what is this, like 3.5 bar. Yeah, this isn't a big tank, just a small one. Now I'm gonna attempt whatever that is. I have this fire here, the bottle of benzene and stuff. Just gonna push this in, do this. That's really fun. And I lit the, oopsie doopsie, I lit the shit on fire. Yeah, that's why I got this thing. Good, so, that's the, the flamethrower, I guess. And that was my only attempt. There's not a lot of benzene left. This thing burns through a lot of liquid in not that much time. Whoopsie. Okay, it occurred to me that it's really bad the way I did this. I put the bottle of benzene way too far away, and I really didn't film the thing properly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refill my fire extinguisher. It's not a fire extinguisher, it's just a can of water. I'm just gonna refill this can with water like that, so I can like stop any fires I make again. And I'm gonna retry that one, but kind of smarter, if you catch my drift. Okay, so what of this can be salvaged? I think you might be a little too wet. It'll be fine. Okay, this attempt won't look as clean as the other one, which is kind of sad if you think about it. But what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I only have this bottle of alkenes. If this is empty, it's empty. I'm gonna have to like try and get new ones from somewhere. I have no idea where I got this from. I don't remember. But yeah. If that's empty, it's empty. And it's empty forever. Okay. Let me try to light this with one hand. Okay, that worked, but okay, yeah, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna light this off camera, sorry. Okay, it's back on fire again. So I'm gonna put this closer now. I'm gonna look if it looks about right. Yeah, I have to hold it like this now. But that looks... okay, that looks horrible. That looks like I'm gonna set the whole fucking yard on fire. How am I gonna do this? Oh god. Let me extinguish that again for just a second. And I'm gonna get a second brick. And that's where I'm gonna place everything on top of. Yeah, I'm gonna fetch some more fucking bricks. I'm kind of bad at setting things up. Whoopsie doopsie. You might see from the frequent cuts that I'm trying to get a version of this that I can upload to shorts, because that's where most of my clicks come from. If you didn't already know that. It looks kind of like a how to play Minecraft. Okay, no. Yeah. God. I have an unlimited supply of bricks. I'm even saying I have a brick factory. That's a joke. I don't actually have a brick factory. Oh yeah, right. That's a thing. Let me light this up again, and before I do that, I'll connect this back to the compressor. Connected. Okay. Last try. This is going to be impossible to do again. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Like that. Okay, the compressor pressure is too low again. Oh god, it's on fire still. Wait, let me just put that out again. Perfect. That's a thing I can upload, right? Okay, at this point, a serious remark about safety. Do not, under any circumstances, repeat this. Do not ever do this. This is literally poison. It's literally carcinogenic. It's flammable. It's really dangerous. It's not good stuff. That is high pressure air. Even though 5-bar gauge isn't that high, if anything at this pressure bursts that's made out of metal or plastic even, if it's old and rusty and blows up, it can kill you instantly, painfully. So this is not safe. If anything lights on fire, you are eligible for the damages, personal and property, that are caused by those fires. This end is unironically, literally, a war crime. Building a flamethrower is a war crime. Incendiary weapons are a war crime. By doing this, I have committed what would be considered a war crime if I did it against a person. So do not ever do this. All things I do, all actions I take are for demonstrative purposes only, for entertainment only. I will not take any responsibility for personal or property damage caused by the repetition of any actions I show in my videos. Do not repeat at home. This is only for your entertainment. I put myself in danger, blowing things up and burning things, building flamethrowers and doing dumb stuff, so that you don't have to. Seriously. 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 Don't do it. Okay, that was maybe a little harshly toned. Yeah, it's illegal. Yeah, it's dangerous. Yeah, you can hurt yourself. And no, I'm not gonna, well, feel bad if you do. Okay, no, I am going to feel bad if you burn yourself while repeating this. But I just really don't want anyone to hurt themselves. This is not something anyone should do. It's not something I should do, and I realize that I'm probably putting myself in danger more than is necessary by using the setup that I do. But come on. Have fun watching these videos or any videos of this kind. Just don't burn yourself and your house down by building a flamethrower. Believe me, if you watch me do it, it's a lot more fun than doing it yourself, making a mistake, and having to pay the consequences. It's not fun. I have made mistakes before. I have damaged things before by doing dumb shit. Just don't.